There's a lot of work done for plants to look this good and also to harvest good fruits. Apart from all the hard work, it's time to eat sweet fruits, and I'm happy to share with you and show you my gardening journey. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm glad you dropped by. Today, I'm taking you on a mini farm tour to show you some of what's growing right now. I will start by these passion fruits. You know, I've been growing passion fruits and I love them so much. It's one of those things that can't miss in the farm. Also, there's this granadilla plant that has been doing amazing. Granadillas is also commonly known as sweet yellow passion fruits. Is the sweeter and milder cousin of the passion fruit. When they are ripe, they turn yellow-orange in color. The fruit takes about 70 to 90 days for it to mature on the vine after a successful flower pollination. I've been having a lot of fruits. They are not ripe yet because they would turn color to yellow-orange when they are ripe, and I am very, very excited for that time because I've been patiently waiting for these granadillas to come out, and I am happy at the moment. I'll be coming right here to show you how they turn out when they are ripe, but so far so good. I still even have some vines that have new smaller fruits and also flowers. It has taken around 2 years for this plant to start producing flowers and to fruit. So you can imagine the patience that was needed for this plant. But so far I see good fruits and I'm very, very excited about it. I can't avoid showing you these raised beds because they look good. Everything growing in them is good. I have peppers, leeks, some cauliflowers that are doing amazing. On this other bed over here, I have strawberries growing and I've been taking care of the strawberry plants. I've been removing leaves. I did a detailed video on care for strawberry plants. If you've not watched it, please kindly do so because there's a lot of details in that video. And I have spinach growing. We've been receiving some rain here and the spinach leaves are not looking that clean, so I will need to come and put some wood chips under the spinach, but so far they are good to go. And in case you're wondering, this is a chia seed that volunteered to grow here. There's a time I had a lot of chia seeds growing, but I think some left the seeds and they volunteered themselves, and this is one of them. Then I have sunflowers. You know, I also keep chicken, and sunflowers is an amazing crop that I love to grow all the time throughout all the seasons because they are very good, very attractive in the farm to attract pollinators. And I also use it to feed my chicken once the flower has gone to seed, and I collect the seeds to feed my chicken. This area looks so good and I'm obsessed with just looking at it, the combination of colors. I just like it. This is a potato patch that I did with you guys. I showed you how to plant potatoes, and that time I was only just putting them on the ground, and look at them right now. They're already growing. They're already about to flower. I think very soon we are going to be getting some flowers of these potatoes. I just put the soil back a day ago, and so far I've not even watered them yet, but you can see how beautiful these potatoes look like. If you've not also watched the video on the potatoes and how I planted them, please you can go back to my videos and watch that. These are not the only potatoes I have. There is some that have flowered already and they are not very far from being harvested. I use a lot of potatoes in a lot of dishes at home, so there is no time I like to miss growing potatoes. It's one of those things that don't miss in my farm. I have some that are almost ready for harvesting. Some I harvested I think 2 weeks ago ish, and also I have some that I have just planted, which I will show you. And the flowers look pretty. I think we don't have a lot of pests attacking them, and they are looking nice. Very, very soon I'm going to be harvesting these potatoes, and it's one of the things that growing in a farm is very easy. And as you can see, there's the little ones, there's ones that are almost to be harvested very soon. And on this patch I planted potatoes yesterday. Literally yesterday I came and planted potatoes here, and I also planted some kales or skuma matumbo in Kenya, and I think these ones will obviously do well in this area. I had so many of them, but I decided to uproot them, plant just a row of the kales, and then the other rows I did the potatoes. And I think with that I'm going to be harvesting potatoes continuously. There is no time I will miss having potatoes in the farm, because if I don't do that I'll be forced to go to the market. And one of the reasons as to why I do this farming is because I do not want to go to the market. On this bed I only do seeds, so there's a lot of seeds that I have planted or propagated on this bed. There's leftover seeds that grew and they need to be transferred to other beds. We have beetroots and cauliflowers that need to be transferred somewhere else where they can grow and get big. But this is the bed that I always use for planting new seeds, and then I can transfer them elsewhere. Like these peppers were growing there few days ago, and I have already transferred them to this place. Peppers have been doing so well in the farm at the moment. These are some of them that are currently doing so well. They're supposed to be yellow and red sweet bell peppers, and I can't wait for them to turn color if I'm patient enough before I pick them. But I also have some other cauliflowers that I've already transferred, and so far they're looking good. I'm falling in love with planting cauliflowers, and I'll be showing you why. This is my flower here that I like so much. It was very huge, but I decided to cut it back, and now I have new growth and more and more cauliflowers. You guys, what did they do to me? Something else that is doing so well is this lavender plants. Last month when I was doing a video about herbs, this lavender plant only had one little flower. But right now there's so many flowers. Soon I'm going to be harvesting them and drying them. And also there's is other lavender plant. This is the English lavender. It's also doing amazing. Literally I had taken out all the flowers. I harvested all of them, and within 1 month these are all the flowers. They're still looking pretty, and soon I'm going to also be cutting it back so that I can get even more flowers in future. I have two of these lavender plants, and soon I'm going to be looking for a market for these flowers because there are so many at the moment. My herbs patch is doing amazing. All the herbs are big. We have multiple herbs growing on this bed, and they are all looking so good. But take a look at this amaranth plant. It looks so beautiful. The leaves have very attractive colors, and it almost looks like a coleus plant, but this is not coleus, this is amaranth. Amaranth has a lot of varieties. Some are green, some are red, some are purple, and this one here has a combination of these two colors which are looking so good. I decided to keep it on this bed, although this is not a vegetable bed, it's a herb bed. Finally, I'll show you why I like cauliflowers. I have this purple cauliflower growing, and so far I have seen the head. It looks so beautiful. I don't know if with time the color will go deeper. I'm still very new with growing cauliflowers, and I saw that if you cover it from the direct sunlight, it will give you a more rich and deep color. So I did that, and I'm waiting for the results. I think so far it looks really beautiful. I'm used to the white cauliflower, but this time I have tried a different variety of purple cauliflower, and I can't wait to show you how it will turn out to be. There's still others that have not produced any heads so far, but they are looking like soon they are also going to be producing cauliflowers, and I am happy about that. This is the white variety of cauliflower, and so far you can see a tiny little cauliflower hiding, and I think soon I'm happy because I'm going to be showing you cauliflowers. I'm going to do a video harvesting them. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. I'm going to do a next video. Please stay tuned and see you in the next one. Bye.